We came back to Plant Power Fast Food to have breakfast. Morning date without the boys.
Round 2, yep.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not showered. And of course I had to put a hat on to cover my messy hair.
Jeez.
This to cover, I'm not wearing any makeup. And then I got my witch sweatshirt on and my pajama Care Bear pants.
And the shoes.
Oh, my cat shoes. They're really dirty and old, but they've got,
And the backpack.
got cats on them. My purse is Care Bears. So if you guys didn't know I was an 80s rainbow queen, now you know. And Louis has been laughing at me the whole way because I'm a dork.
Yeah.
Proud of it. We're gonna enjoy our food. I'm hungry. We've been up since 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I do want to tell them. Let's just tell them the story, what happened this morning.
Well, let's get our food first, and then we'll tell them.
We have a little story for you. We'll tell you a little morning mukbang and drama story that happened this morning.
So what do you want to start with first?
All right, we've got our food. We got some hash browns. Ooh, they're hot. One's for you, one's for me.
Okay.
They're really hot though here. I'm gonna put mine down on a napkin. Put it up there to cool off for a minute. All right, so we got a bacon, cheese, and egg croissant sandwich. We got a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich. And we got 2 breakfast burritos. So we're gonna share the sausage. We both got a bacon, and we're both have breakfast burritos. So this is a bacon, I think. Yeah, this is the sausage. So let's try this one first since we're sharing this one, and then we can tell our story of what happened this morning at 5:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
We got a knock on our door from the Popos. And
well,
luckily we were already awake.
At first, they rang the doorbell, pounded on the door, police. So we were like, what's going on? Initially I thought, oh, did you order something from Amazon and they heard this early?
Yeah, I was like, why is there a package at our door this
And then
early?
when I opened the door and I saw the officers, and then I thought to myself, oh man, this HOA is out of their minds, because last night, for the first time ever, we lit up our fire pit.
Yeah, and we don't know actually if fire pits are allowed in our HOA because we've never actually read all the rules.
We're not 100% sure.
Yeah, I've never read all the rules, so.
So I thought, what? Anyway.
We thought maybe someone turned us in for having a fire pit.
And then you, Luis. And then there's a report. Someone called saying that your wife has threatened you to unalive you with a weapon. What? I'm thinking to myself, what? Right? At what point did I invite them in?
After a minute or a couple minutes. I came over to the door. They were like, is Jennifer live here or is she here? I was like, I'm right here. I went over there. And then they were like, oh, we got this thing that we got this call that's saying one of your kids' aunts called and said that you threatened him. And I was like, no. Yeah. And I was like, my kids don't even really talk to their aunts, and they're like, they have aunts. I was like, yeah, they have like 3 or 4 aunts, and they don't talk to any of them really. I mean, they barely ever see any of them or talk to any of them. So I was like, one of them's awake right now if you want to ask him.
And that's probably when they came inside.
Yeah, because Logan was already up for school.
Yeah.
And then, so he invited them inside, and then they were asking us like, do you do drugs? Do you have any illegal drugs? Do you have any weapons in the house? And I was like, I have knives, like I have pocket knives and kitchen knives. And they're like, okay. And then they asked Logan if he does drugs, if he called anyone, if he said anything. And he's like, no. And Logan's just so even keel. He's just like, no. Before
all that, I think you forgot to mention that that they had said that they were doing a welfare check. So when they said that, my other thought was, you see, in the past, we have said some things like I remember you and I having a conversation where when we grew up, that world no longer exists. Like, we would get up by ourselves and walk to school by ourselves, stay home by ourselves. And Logan, who I think maybe he was in the 2nd or 3rd grade, I guess he had the impression that we were going to leave him alone, at home alone. And then he told his teacher, who then called CPS on us, right? And they were doing so then I was thinking to myself, oh man,
It's good.
did Logan say something again? You know.
Them come do a welfare check, and I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not leaving my 5-year-old home alone. And so when the cops come, Luis was like, Logan, did you say something to someone again? What did you do? Logan's like, I didn't say anything. Like, I know better now, you know. I wouldn't do that again or whatever. And then, so whatever. Everything's fine. We told them, I explained to them, I go, you know, I've seen this happen to other families on YouTube, but I never thought it would happen to us. That someone would do a fake report on us or whatever. And today's Halloween, so it was kind of like, they go, oh, it's Halloween, someone's playing a prank on you guys. But everything looks good here, so, you know, we'll go. Have a happy Halloween. And we're like, okay.
Now, the only cause for concern that I had was that the name that they used is someone that I know.
Yeah, someone from his past.
But when they used Aunt, so she's my cousin on my mom's side. And B, but the thing is, she's never met the boys. She's never met you. Our paths separated way before you and I met. Right. So anyway,
he literally hasn't seen this person in over a decade.
Yeah, I would say for as long as I've been married to you.
Yeah, more than 17
years.
So
if we're 17 years, I want to say 19 years I haven't seen her.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't know though, because I mean, it's a very common name. This person had a very common name, so.
Like Luis is a common name.
Happens to be a common name that he knows somebody with that name, but still could not be that person. Still could be someone else because it's a very common name. Mm-hmm. So who knows? It was a really interesting, weird way to start the morning, but everything is fine. And I just never thought that would happen to us. It was interesting. But anyway, now let's enjoy our food. So that one's good, right? This
delicious
sausage, whatever.
Am I finishing this or you?
I mean, I figured you would. You eat more than I do, so I'm gonna try my bacon. Egg, cheese, croissant. Let me open it. Here's the sausage one. You can't really see anything on it. You can't see the bacon, but also we told them Garion gets up for school in like 10 minutes if you want us to wake him up. So you can ask him. They were like, oh, okay, if you don't mind. And then, yeah, he was like so sleepy. He comes down, he's like, what? And they ask him like, do you do drugs? He's like, no. Did you call anyone?
Interesting is that when one officer asked him,
the other guy laughed.
The other guy was like, look at him. Like,
yeah.
You could tell, like,
he laughed like, come on, dude, why are you even asking him that? Because he looks so little sweet and innocent. It was interesting. It was funny that he laughed, but these are really good.
That was delicious.
Mm-hmm. Really good. Mm-hmm. Your breakfast burrito's in there if you want to grab it.
The bacon is really good.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of messy looking, but.
Can I just say that it's missing one thing?
Hold on.
And it's hot sauce.
Sorry, I can't get it to focus on the food, but
I want to know, has anything like that crazy happened to any of your audience? Do you have a crazy story like that where the 5-0 is at your doorstep?
Yeah, for some strange reason. Let us know in the comments. Hashtag Popos. Boys in blue, hashtag. Came to our house. Let us know. Sorry I'm talking with my mouth full, but I just have to say that this is better than any Burger King croissant which I ever had, and that used to be my favorite. The bacon one is so good.
I would put the bacon one on par, if not better. My favorite breakfast sandwich was it's not vegan, but the ultimate breakfast sandwich from Jack in the Box. That was like my number one. This.
Oh wait, I think I have had it.
This is better.
It's one with the flat round bread, right?
Yeah. The bacon itself. What kind of bacon do you think is that they use?
I think it's
delicious.
I'm pretty sure I've bought this one before. They used to have it at Veg and Out Market, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like the marbled looking one that actually looks like real bacon, but I can't remember the brand. But it's really good. Definitely recommend if you guys have plant power near you. There was one in San Diego I know of. You know, one in Las Vegas, and I don't know where else, but if you get a chance,
more than one in Vegas.
If you get a chance to try it. I mean, it's really far from our house. We had to drive.
I know when you mentioned it, I was like reluctant because I was thinking to myself, oh, do I want to drive that far?
It's such a long drive, but we're on vacation, so we're having a staycation, and the boys are at school, so it's Halloween.
You got food all over you.
It's okay. It happens. I just wanted to do something nice, just the two of us, you know. I want to say we're actually sitting here at a pet cemetery, looking at the flowers, looking at people's headstones and things they have for their animals. They're actually really pretty.
Makes me
giving some respect to the past animals. I wish
I know we've talked about it.
I don't want to get too sad, but
I know.
I wish I had a place to visit where my dog buddy. I wish I had a place to visit for him, because my parents didn't. I don't know what they did with him when he passed away. I don't have any spot to go visit him. But anyway, I don't want to get too sad.
We might have that conversation.
What?
What we're gonna do with honeys.
Oh yeah,
and Adrian.
I don't know. But
I know there's that one website that you send them a picture of your pet. They would make this Renaissance type of painting. Where I've seen pictures where these cats look like princesses, just with a cat face, or a dog dressed as like a Napoleon era, like a general, And I thought, what a great way to
memorialize.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Wish I had one for Honey and one for Sandra. Even though Sandra's a pain in my.
Anyway, for me, the hash brown has a slightly weird taste. I'm not sure what that is. It's not bad though. It just tastes like maybe it has a different kind of oil used or something that I'm not used to. And the OJ is really good. I don't know what kind of OJ they use, but it has the pulp in it.
I like the pulp in it.
And it tastes pretty fresh. Like, it tastes good. It might be fresh squeezed. I don't know. It's
There's another question.
Pretty good.
Pulp, yes or no?
Yeah, pulp or no pulp.
I'm with the pulp.
I prefer no pulp, but I don't really mind the pulp that much, so it's okay. But anyway, we're gonna finish eating. Oh wait, I still gotta show you the breakfast burrito. Please hold.
We'll be right back.
Oh. To be continued. I'm still eating my hash brown. Luis is gonna try the breakfast burrito for you guys.
Croissant everywhere. Anyway, all right.
I don't even know what's in it, other than egg.
You may not be able to eat it.
It's spicy?
What is that?
Was it really spicy or just a little spicy?
Well, I mean, if I say a little spicy, it's relative, right? Like, a little spicy for me might be really spicy for you. On my scale, I would probably give it like a 2 out of 10 spiciness.
Okay. Well, let me taste yours, and then I won't open the other one if...
I wasn't expecting that.
Or you can eat the other one later if it's too spicy for me. I think it has some kind of soy riso. Oh yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty spicy.
Yeah. What do you think? So, if I were to grade them, the bacon breakfast sandwich is number 1. I would put this as my number 2 because I like that spiciness in my breakfast sandwich or burritos, which is why the other sandwich was missing some salsa, and the third one will be the other croissant one. So this would be my number 2. So bacon, burrito, croissant.
I got food stuck in my cheese. Sorry guys. It tastes pretty good. I like it, but I think the
No, it's a sausage.
It feels like one of those heats is going to keep building the more that you eat it. And we have like a 30-minute drive home, and I don't want my stomach to start hurting, so I'm not going to eat mine. I might decide to eat it when I get home. But I like the bacon one the best, then the sausage one, and OJ, then hash brown. So
see, I didn't mind the hash brown, but then again, I don't know, I didn't mind it.
I don't mind it. It just doesn't taste like a normal hash brown to me. It has like a slightly different flavor, and I'm not sure why. So anyway, that's it for our breakfast haul, our little breakfast try, taste test, whatever. Well,
I will say that overall, yeah, it's pricey, but I'm satisfied with A, the quality, B, I mean, God, this is vegan, and B,
we also bought 2 chocolate chip.
The size, right?
We also bought 2 chocolate chip cookies.
And the portions, I think this is a hefty burrito.
And we also gave them a 22% tip, so that added a lot to the bill. So overall, with the tip and everything, it was $73.51. So it's pretty pricey for But we did get, I mean, these are good size burritos. These are like...
And the sandwiches, and great quality.
These are big burritos.
Yeah.
Heavy, like at least almost a pound burrito. And then the sausage sandwiches were actually pretty good size sandwiches. They weren't like the super tiny small ones. Like you would get a Burger King, they're like really small. Right. These are actually medium size. They're like pretty good size. And the eggs in them were really thick and they weren't like a tiny little slab of egg. They were like a really nice size Just Egg.
Is it Just Egg, you think? I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, it's Just Egg. But yeah, we really like this place. It's really good. So if you guys get a chance to try it, definitely check it out. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching my little broccoli bites, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.